The House of Pataudi Empowerment Walk is a novel idea. It first came to us in 2024 when Shumon Shaha and I were chatting, and Shumon came up with the idea that we should blend fashion with sport. He was right. If you look around the world, you will see that there is a very close relationship between fashion and sport. Whether you see the gymnasts, take a look at Simone Biles, take a look at our own Deepa Karmakar, take a look at the kind of clothing people wear. There is always a statement. So when you are doing a conclave of this scale and stature and caliber, you should definitely do something with fashion and sport. But then, we wanted to do it with a difference. We did not want to do a ramp walk because this is not what we stand for. Nobody is saying that a ramp walk is unimportant, but what we are saying is a ramp walk wouldn't do justice to what we were doing here. At the same time, we wanted to utilize the opportunity of making a statement. That's when the idea came. Shormisha Guptu first suggested to me that why not do something like an empowerment walk. We will walk the ramp, yes, but not just models. People of all shapes and sizes, we will walk for the cause of sport. We will also request our para-athletes to do so, making a case for equality and making a case for sensitivity. We took the idea to Shumon and his team. They loved it. We tried it out in a small way in the second year of the Trailblazers Conclave. We requested Anju Bobby George to be the showstopper, and Anju, the champion that she is, did not disappoint. The program was good. We realized there is potential. We realized people loved it. We realized that we can actually make a statement. As a result, we started planning 2025 way in advance. The House of Pataudi team got into action. Mails were exchanged, plans were done, a whole blueprint was put in place, and this time round, it was well thought out. Ahead of the conclave, we even discussed who are the showstoppers, and there was a clear thought that we will include someone from the Paralympic medal winners and an Olympian. So we went out to Suhas Yathiraj, male Paralympic medalist, the only person to win 2 back-to-back medals. We went out and requested Mona Agarwal, Paralympic medalist, wheelchair, clearly making a statement. We went out and requested Dola Banerjee, Olympian, member of the IOA Executive Board. And all of a sudden, 3 top athletes had come on board to lead the walk. We also requested Payal Nag to be there at the audience, which would be a symbol of empowerment. Thereafter, we went back to House of Pataudi and said to them that the blueprint was now finally complete. They could now go ahead and curate it. And they did it superbly. If anyone who watched the video that we have put out yesterday, specially curated by the House of Pataudi team, and the music was done by Bikram Ghosh, which is our Trailblazers music, the overall impact was just spectacular. The 300 plus people present there in the audience loved every second of it. They lapped it up, people came forward, took photographs, and finally the Revsportz team joined in. None of us have the bodies to walk like a model. Having said that, none of us had any inhibition. This was a walk for sport. This was a walk for empowerment. This was a walk for equality and for sensitivity, and we were making a larger story. So when Shopdale, Gargi and Rohan walked out, we were all very satisfied. The young Turks of Revsportz had taken the lead. Thereafter, it was Shormisha and Suhas who walked the ramp. And finally, it was the turn of Dola and myself. When it finally finished, each one of us felt extremely satisfied. We had accomplished the mission and at the same time said what needed to be said. We had written a story, penned down a narrative, talked about something and made a point. The House of Pataudi Empowerment Walk is here to stay. The House of Pataudi Empowerment Walk will keep getting better and bigger with every passing season. But if you go take a look at season 2025, you know that it is mission accomplished. Overall, it has left us with a very satisfied feeling. And that's why we decided to share these photographs with you, because you need to see them to understand why and how it was different, and also why and how it stood out. Well done to everyone associated